Meanwhile, Malacanang says President Aquino continues to consult with relevant stakeholders on who to support in the 2016 presidential elections. Communications Secretary Sonny Coloma reiterated that the president will announce his preferred candidate at an appropriate time after his last State of the Nation address in July. Secretary Coloma added that the president and the cabinet continue to focus efforts on priority development and reform programs that will ensure the attainment of sustainable and inclusive growth. This report by Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino and the cabinet continue to focus efforts on implementing vital and reform programs that will ensure the attainment of government target of inclusive growth. Presidential Communications Secretary Sonny Coloma said this following the latest Pulse Asia survey on presidential preference for the coming 2016 elections. Based on the survey conducted last May 30 to June 5, it showed that Senator Grace Poe placed first at 30%, an increase from her previous rating of 14%, overtaking Vice President Jojo Marbinay, who garnered 22%, followed by Davao Rodrigo Duterte at 15%, while DILG Secretary Mar Rojas and Manila Mayor Joseph Estrada at 10%. For the vice presidential preference, Senator Poe placed first at 41%, a wide margin against Senator Chis Escudero at 15%. Senator Alan Cayetano got 12%, while Duterte tied with former Senator Pamphilo Lacson at 9%. Coloma stressed the latest survey results present a view of citizen preferences on potential candidates for next year's elections. President Aquino earlier confirmed meeting with Senator Poe to further discuss government's efforts in the fight against poverty and hunger. While the administration party continues the selection process for their standard bearer, the president admits remains top of his list. The chief executive wants a successor who will continue the straight path and good governance in the country. In the meantime, Malacanang said that President Aquino will continue consulting with relevant stakeholders on his preferred candidate for next year's presidential elections. The president is expected to announce the administration's standard bearer after his last and final State of the Nation address or SONA this July. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.